And so the question remains, are we all alone in this universe? Is there no one out there who brought all this into being? Let me say that the Bible is very clear. It starts with this statement. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. We find this in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 to 2. This text doesn't try to prove that God exists, but simply states that he is there. It tells us he is behind everything, and from him everything has come into being. Without this starting point, nothing else makes sense. The Bible also explains the reason why many have not believed this founding truth. It is because of a made-up story or deception. Deception or a lie to keep us from knowing the truth about the God who made us. Our First Nations people have suffered the trauma of having children removed from their parents, babies taken away, and being told that their parents have passed away. When they were old enough to leave these institutions, they were placed in. They began to talk with others who suffered the same trauma as them, and discovered that this may not be true. So they began to get help to search and find important information and documents that led them to their parents they had been taken from. Unfortunately, some of those parents may have passed on. In a similar manner, we all have been deceived into thinking that God was dead and that we could live without him. There is a document which reveals the truth, and we call it the Bible. People who have read it have had their whole perspective on life changed, for they have discovered that God is real, and you can know him. To go with this, they have also found who they are and why they are here.